What's up, family? What's going on with y'all? It's been a while. We finna time in with y'all in a few minutes, so please stand by. Hope y'all been doing alright. Alright, family. Appreciate everybody timing in. Let's go and get it started up. What's going on, family? What's going on with y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Crisis Counseling. It's been a while. Been a hell of a month, right? Been a hell of a month, man. But grateful I made it. We made it through, right? About to get ready to transition into a new month. As y'all know, the new EP is out. Appreciate all the support. If you bought it or you just screaming or you just listening on YouTube, right? We appreciate the love. So welcome back to Crisis Counseling, where we keep it real and transparent, family. Where we keep it real and transparent. Today we're gonna be talking about visualization, right? Using that creative power that you have in your mind, right? Your imagination, right? To, live whatever life you trying to live, right? As we always say, if you don't live your dreams, you live in somebody else's dream, right? So I got a few questions that they've been waiting for a minute, but as I say, if y'all don't hit the cash up, I'm gonna get to the questions when I can, man. For real, that's just how it goes. Cause I know a lot of people be having questions, but peace to everybody in the room. Got Lily in here. Peace to you, Queen. He said nice to belong. Yeah, appreciate you timing in. So we gonna get on off in these questions, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long. We gonna see how much we can cover in the book as well. But hopefully you got your free copy where you could go through them for yourself, right? It's not a long book. But let's get off into these questions people been asking. Let's see. Guess this brother from another country. But he said, how can I become the best version of myself in a month? In a month, bro, it's gonna take a little bit longer than a month, man. For real. All I can say is, man, just don't try to rush your greatness, man. Just take it one day at a time, man. It's no overnight when it comes to becoming the greatest version of yourself. So you're gonna have to cut some people off. You're gonna have to, what I'm saying, be dedicated to whatever you trying to manifest and bring forth to this physical realm, right? Cause we were seeing the thing with Kanye about a week ago, right? About, what I'm saying, the blackest, richest man in the country, right? And then they came back and changed their mindset on what they were saying. So, bro, you just gotta come to terms and understand that you're gonna have to cut some people loose, you know what I'm saying? Cut ties with a certain people. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't benefiting you or pouring back in your cup, then you just giving all of your water away, right? And we, as Ken Billion say, it's always about a fair exchange. So just focus on one day at a time, and don't try to be out here chasing all these different rabbits, right? You only can chase one rabbit at a time. So focus on, one goal at a time and knock it out, and you'll see more progress. But as far as doing it over in 1 month, man, that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? And we don't try to use that word, but it ain't gonna happen in with 1 month. It ain't gonna happen in 1 month, bro. So just I try to wake up early every morning, and focus on what I want to work on and what I want to bring forth. That's all I could tell you. Wake up early, try to put as much time as you got it in, right? Because if you're working and working for somebody else and doing all those different things and still trying to live your dreams on the side, it gets rough. So just take your time, bro, one day at a time. Um, let's see. You said, "Hi, okay. How do you find comfort in solitude?" Okay, man. How do I find comfort in solitude? That's a good question because I know you probably on the conscious path, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody conscious, but we saying when you on the spiritual journey, your hero's journey, sometimes you're gonna be, you in that solitude. You ain't. Most people ain't gonna want to deal with you because they think you better than them or some whatever they thoughts are. So you just gotta, find a way how to love yourself while you in solitude, in that solitude mode, right? No friends around you, you know what I'm saying? No family around you. You just gotta do your best to, love yourself and love what you do at the fullest, right? Do the things you love to do, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's so simple. It's so simple. And just, talk to yourself when you're alone. I know it sounds crazy, but just speak to yourself while you're alone. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you speaking back into yourself, because as I said last week, how you speak matters, right? How you speak to yourself matters. When you look in the mirror and you know what I'm saying, you seeing, the body, but your spirit, your soul hears everything, you speaking, everything you thinking. And the subconscious mind is more powerful than your conscious mind. It creates your reality. So you just gotta find a way to love yourself, and you'll make it through your little solitude mode, and you'll start attracting your soul family, because that's what it's all about, attracting your soul family. You know what I'm saying? Say, yup, yeah, you gotta be your best friend, right? Because if you don't, you're gonna become your worst enemy, right? So let's go and continue and get on through these other questions. Uh, another narcissist question, man. Y'all love asking that question. Do narcissists regret hurting you? Um, Look, man, we've been talking about this narcissist thing since we started on the show. So when it comes to narcissists, it don't even matter if they care if they hurted you or not. They hurted you, that's what the whole thing with the humans aren't real. That's why I made the title of the EP, because anybody can be a human, but it's only, as B.O.B. said, it's many people down here, but it's only a few souls down here, right? So, you know, anybody can be a human. They can switch up on you any time. Even give a time, they ready to switch up on you. But if it's a real person, you know what I'm saying, they gon' tell you, if how they felt, towards hurting you, and they'll tell you they'll ask you for forgiveness, right? That's a real person. But a real hardcore narcissist is not gonna really even, you'll be waiting for years, waiting for an apology. You know what I'm saying? So if you going through whatever, you holding back on yourself because of whatever you going through, with whatever person you went through, and they ain't told you that they that forgive me, then just move on. You know what I'm saying? Take that as what it is and move on, because you'll be wild and in pain for 2-3 years. I've been there before. Waiting on somebody to tell you they sorry. So just keep doing what you do, Queen, and you'll find somebody that really, really want to, you know what I'm saying, show you love and not intentionally hurt you, because we all do it. But right, but if it's when it's come down to if they intentionally doing that shit, you know what I'm saying, just to, gain control over you or manipulate you, right? So let's go on. Raphael, this dude here crazy. Yeah, I remember this question. I ain't really want to answer it, but he said, what psychological facts can I use to be more a likable person? I know you probably new to the show, bro. But as I always say, man, I like people that don't need everybody to like them. I don't need everybody to like me. I'm not designed for everybody to like me. So if you thinking you gonna do some kind of psychological trick to make people like you, or some type of spell or some shit, you wasting your energy and you wasting your time on that, bro. Cause only that stuff only lasts so long, right? You can't make nobody like you if they don't generally like you. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna fuck with you. If they don't like your personality, then you can't change their mind about it. You can't make somebody like you. You can't make their mind up to, feel you. If they don't feel you, then it just is what it is. Now I know you probably, want some more views, and cause we in an age where, everybody wanna be known, right? I only want to be known to the people that's of my soul family. Everybody else, you know what I'm saying, the blood family, friends I grew up with. Most of us grew and went our separate ways. Not that I don't like them or they don't like me. You just grow into your consciousness. And some people, as we been saying, everybody ain't gonna be able to go. Everybody ain't gonna be able to eat at your table, right? So you just gotta accept it for what it is. Just be you. Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying, live this image that, that you can make people like you. You'll go crazy like that, right? You'll go lose your mind out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, make people like you. If they like you and they feeling you, then it's gonna be genuine. Don't force nothing. We ain't trying to force nobody to like us over here. So yeah, bro, you just need to check out more of the videos, clips of the videos on my page and on the YouTube channel, and kind of get a deeper understanding of that. Cause you'll lose your mind trying to make people like you, right, family? Can't make nobody like you. So let's go to the next question, man. Why does life feel so pointless? Okay. See, we talking about visualization, right? Uh, your life might seem pointless because you're not giving it no, you know what I'm saying, no purpose. You got to give your life purpose. Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying, wake you up in the morning and tell you, uh, to live your dreams or go get a job or do whatever the fuck you trying to do, right? So your life seems pointless because you have no purpose off in it. You're not giving no purpose in your life. You're not speaking purpose in your life. Because if you're speaking like that, then you basically in a lower vibrational thinking, right? You gotta raise your vibration, raise the way you speak, right? If you think your life is pointless, it's gonna be pointless, right? The people around you gonna be pointless. Everything you do gonna be pointless. So you gotta change the way you speaking and thinking when it comes to these questions, man. Cause like I said, y'all questions are safe over here, but we gonna just keep it real. That's what it's all about, right? On this Friday. So let's go to the next question. Um, Son said, man, these people. Alright, son said, how can I tell my son's mother that I don't want her anymore? She's fake and a liar. Bro, you made me think about one of my last relationships. Boy, man, all I can do is tell you, man, how I would take the situation. Because like I said, these are my answers to your question. If you feel your son's mother is, you don't want to talk to her no more. You think she a liar, or you know what I'm saying, and she fake. Just be real with it. You know what I'm saying. All you can do, bro. I know, most brothers gonna tell you, well, you gonna get hit child support. And look, bro, if you feel like the relationship isn't worth it, it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's not genuine, it's not real, and you dealing with a liar, then all you can do, man, is, as we said earlier, cut ties with these type of people so you can live your best life, man, and you know what I'm saying, be somewhat happy, right? You don't want to be miserable with somebody that make you miserable every day, right? And you sure don't want to be with nobody that's lying to you and faking on you, right? Because I know how they feel. That shit, man, you want to do something. So just do your best to, tell her how you feel, and, let her know, hey, you want something different, man. You want to be some in something real, you know. That's it, bro. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, you know what to do. No, I could tell you, man. You know who the person you with, right? Let's go on to the next question. Is it true that we only have about 7 years left on Earth? Here go another one of those crazy conspiracy questions, right? Man, this one crazy, really. 7 years left on Earth. Um, I mean, you can say that. I mean, that's if that's what you seeing. If you see, 7 years this thing over with, that's it for you. You know what I'm saying? But as I always say, the world don't end until you go into that pine, that ground, until you go into that urn, however way you go. The world don't end until you know what I'm saying, make your mind up and leave. That's it. But as far as, you know what I'm saying, the world that we know right now, of course, you know what I'm saying, we see the changes. You see how, they pumping the fear every day, making you believe that the world about to come to an end. It don't end until till you press that button, you know what I'm saying, and leave out your body, you know. But as far as the world always been here. It's gonna be here. Been here. It's been here for millions of years, you know what I'm saying? So all I could tell you is just go within, man, and you'll find your answer. This is my answer, you know. So let's go and continue. Okay, cool question. What has kept you sane since lockdown? Um, Basically, the fact of me just creating and sharing my thoughts and sharing, how I see things. Creating, going to the studio, writing, right? The different little quotes I be sharing with people, you know what I'm saying? These are all my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing that I try to push on nobody. It's just me, expressing how I feel and how I see my reality. So, and connecting with people, right? Supporting black businesses, listening to other people. Like I always show other people videos on my page, and and I just try to do my best to stay on the frequency, right? Because you'll lose your mind with everything out there going on in the world. We could talk about it every day. Every day is something new. Every week is something new. But once you get to a certain level, and going through this lockdown, you know, you gotta find something that you love to do. As I answered the other question, you gotta find you something that you love to do, and keep doing it. Keep doing it to stay sane, right? You know what I'm saying? Watch whatever show or movie you like to watch, whatever you into. Find that and do that. You know what I'm saying? And just totally block out the madness of the world, right? Because it's there every day. We could talk about it. I'm saying that we could talk about it, but at the end of the day, none of that shit exists until you put your two eyes on it, right? Until you put your two ears and listen to it and believe it, then it becomes real. So just keep your head up and stay focused on whatever the hell you got going. The world, the madness gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? And it'll suck you in. So let's go and continue. Uh, Said, why do people associate with people they know are toxic for them? Woo, good question. Good question. Um, like attracts like, right? Birds of a feather flock together. So when people like that are dealing with, people that they know ain't no good for them, it's because they really deep down and like that, right? They really deep down and like that. They don't want to be with nobody that's gonna better them and, you know, help them better them too. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. So it's just a crazy time we living in, and so you see it every day with the celebrities, all that shit they been in. You know what I'm saying? Messing with all these toxic people, and then wonder why they end up getting fucked over. You know, I try to stay around the people that's on my type of level, at least halfway there. You ain't got to be all the way there, at least halfway, where we can chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever we been do and vibe out. But I can't just vibe out with somebody that ain't halfway on the level, because all they, the practical people of the world, they think this type of talking is crazy, right? So I just, I speak to them, chop it up with them. But as far as, speaking on a deeper level, you can't even, you gotta dumb yourself down, right? Especially with a toxic person. So, you know, as far as that, if you in a relationship with somebody like that, then you already know what you gotta do, you know. But that urge or wanting to be with that type of person that's something you want, you desire from your lower chakra, and then you attract those same type of people. It don't matter, it be some different person, you know what I'm saying, different body, but it be the same person. Y'all already know this. We gotta stop acting like we don't know these type of things. So let's go and go. Uh, why do some people take this pandemic so seriously while others seem so nonchalant about it? Um, so it goes back to mind control, right? Some people, been watching this stuff on the news every day till they made their subconscious mind believe it, and that's how it works, right? That's why you just gotta learn to, if you want to watch it every day. I don't care. That's your decision. That's your rights. But as far as other people that's being nonchalant about it, because they got their own way of thinking, right? They know, you know what I'm saying, ain't no real virus out there that's, you know what I'm saying, that they telling you. And if it is, it's something that's been created. As we've been saying, the coronavirus been existed. But the COVID-19, that's something else. That's something else, you know what I'm saying? But we try to leave all those different things alone, because we ain't trying to attack anybody that's getting the vaccine. If you need it, don't take it. Hope you sleep better at night. If you don't, we ain't forcing it on nobody. But as I've been saying, they need some more actors if they want to convince me. Because as far as, me, I've been good on the, my health side. So I don't need it. All right. So let's go and see if I think we had a few more left. Yeah, okay. Sean, he said, if reincarnation is true, then what? Okay. Then the person have an option to reincarnate or not? Also, would that same person have a right to choose the parents, a country they live in, etc.? Good question. Good question. Look, man, this thing is all in your mind. As we've been saying, it's all in your mind, right? So if you feel like you want to come back, of course you're going to come back. Of course you're going to choose the people that you want to, incarnate through. You're going to choose your family, your friends, the place you want to live. And, you do all these things before you get here. You might don't remember it, right? You might don't remember it because you got amnesia. We all have it, right? But we slowly becoming who we truly are. As I said, we slowly becoming what we should have been years ago, right? Years ago, right? It's a research showing that the brain is is way smaller than what it used to be, and so people brains are shrinking instead of growing, right? Back in the day, it used to be larger. You know what I'm saying? We used to be able to. We did it all, right? We did it all. So the brain is now, they saying that most people's brain are shrinking. And so it's just what level you on, man. What level you on. So when it comes to reincarnation and all that, we ain't even really focus on that because you here now, right? You here now, and then you in billions of other places at the same time. So, when it comes to this spiritual thing, it gets so deep. That's why I try to keep it as simple as I can. But when you speaking on reincarnation, you put yourself back into that cycle because your desires, or if you didn't accomplish what you really wanted to come down here and do. So of course you'll come back, restart a whole new life, new family, all these different things. As I've been saying, this is my 4th time down here. I ain't coming back, right? I ain't coming back. So I'm going to go to build my own world, my own reality. That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? Digging deep inside of you and finding why you came down here. Can't nobody else tell you that, right? Let's see, you said there's a science to die as to not come back. Yeah. You can, Brother Panic did a video on there and said references by Judy K. King. Yeah, he did a whole, thanks damn this 6, 7, 8 hour lecture about that shit. So that's why I try to share all the videos on who I'm listening to so you can get a scope of it. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you believe in, right? I can sit here and tell you anything, but I ain't that type of person. That's why I share the different videos and speak what I know of so you can get your own understanding, right? Because my answer ain't going to be your answer, as well as, when you listen to other people too. But if you feel the message, then it's for you. So, yeah, man, that's going to be all the questions that I got from over the past few weeks. So, y'all already know, family, we going to pay a few bills and we'll be right back. Ashe.
Give me all that. So give me all that. Give me all that and don't be rude to me. Give me what I need, don't be rude to me. Check you out, check your style. Ditch your friends, just come and hang out. To the bar and to the back. I just wanna touch you, like a shot from the dark. Yeah, we girls, we know how to rock. To the edge and back. We make the stars shine bright. Hey, come with me now. You're the best thing inside of this party. Nobody else, nobody like you. So give me all that. Give me all
So we back, family. I know y'all got them stimulus checks, so you know what I'm saying. Show some love, man. Show some love. Y'all already know it. So, yeah, let's go and tap off into this book, man. Try to get at least one good paragraph out the way. And as I say, y'all already know the books are just to give you some type of understanding. We become the books after, we find out what we need to find out and do what we do. Let me see. Then I'll be having so many books. It's crazy. Don't even buy them out the store no more. Straight PDF. We gonna talk about this visualization. Get it on out the way. Make sure y'all like and share the video though. Y'all already know it. Let's see. Here we go. Go straight into yeah, I hope most of y'all got the book though. We gonna skip the introduction. Y'all already know. So what is visualization? Visualization is relatively simple, but there are different few key points to learn to fast track your results, right? He say, I'm going to share these techniques with you now, which I've put together after 2 years of experiment. I've shared these ideas with my friends and colleagues who all by now had successes, with unmistakable power of visualization too. If you do take these ideas on board and try them out, I'm convinced that you will see some remarkable improvements in your life. Not only will you feel better in yourself, but you will move towards your goals quicker, right? Boy said not bad for 10 minutes a day, right? So it's like I said, it ain't nothing but a 30-page book, so it ain't no, big book about it because it gets straight to the point. Let's go on down. He said, what is the ideal life you want? Write out your ideal life, right? Write it out. That's why we say everything you write down, it comes true. Everything you speaking, it comes true. It's that simple. If you do not know where to start, make a list of things you do not like and change them into positive statements you would like. For example, I do not like being single. You would want to change into being with your ideal partner, right? Someone who you are laughing and smiling with, of course. Think about all the areas of your life, your home, your work, your relationship, your finances, your hobbies, etc. And so he goes off into, basically writing down a 5-year dream, then going down to the 3-year milestone and a year plan, right? And steady texting me. Okay. All right. Then he goes down and says, add emotion to your dreams, right? You got to add emotion to everything you doing, right? Because it's not real if you ain't putting your emotions and your feelings into it, right? Your intent. Said, in addition to writing down your goals, also write down the emotions you would feel if you already had achieved them, right? So we talking about rewiring your brain and, tapping into the subconscious mind. Because remember, the subconscious mind don't know what's real, what's fake, or reality, right? Because it creates all of these things around you, right? He say, you'll see a bit further that generating the emotions and feelings of success is the key on how to visualize effectively. So a little way to cheat the system a bit is by working these out beforehand and nothing and not pin them down too, right? Just saying, writing them down. For example, goal week, 3 days a week, add emotion. I feel financially secure myself for having a passive income, right? Them affirmations. I feel confident that I do not need to hang on to a day job like what 90% of the population does, right? I feel relaxed from the free time I have. I am happy and I feel awesome, right? When you think about these and write them down, you should start to feel a little excited twitch in your belly that tells you that you're on the right path, right? Their intuition. This will save you a lot of time and effort later when you're actually visualizing, right? You're using that imagination. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes off into, man, just using your imagination, right? Using your imagination, because what you focusing on is gonna grow regardless. So if you're watching the bullshit every day, you're gonna attract it every day, right? I got a video on YouTube, the sigil video. Check it out. The sigil magic video. All those different symbols to tap into the subconscious mind. You know, just to get the creativity going, your vision, your creative vision going. Cause seeing is believing. We say it all the time, right? Seeing is believing. And so if you can't see it within your mind, we ain't talking about with your eyes. We talking about with your mind's eye. She said, do I have Zelly? I don't know what that is, Lily. But yeah, Zelly. I don't know what that is. But tapping into and focusing on the things you want in your life, right? Whatever it may be, right? So then you gotta ask yourself, why you want these things? Is it because you just want to go stun on somebody and you know what I'm saying? Show them, you know, how you living. You know, you gotta ask all those different type of questions when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, manifesting, right? Manifesting and breaking it down, living your dreams, living your true reality, living, you know what I'm saying, living out your dreams and doing whatever you trying to do. You know, it takes time. It takes time, but you gotta get that innocence back. You gotta get your imagination back to tap in and, you know what I'm saying, attract the people you want, attract that job you want, attract, you know, whatever that car you want, whatever it is, whatever it may be, right? And so, man, it gets challenging sometimes. It really do. Oh, okay, bank to bank transfer, real. Yeah, I got with the Chase deal. So yeah, I can do it through Chase. So yeah, I got the app. So if it's in the app, it should be on there then. But yes. So yeah, you can watch it from the beginning. We gonna once the show in, you should be able to go back now. But if not, it'll be available once we get offline, right? And so let's go on, see if we had anything. Cause like I said, it's a pretty simple book, right? You get straight to the point. Yeah, appreciate you, Lily. Appreciate you. All right. It said, yeah, soak in the environment. One of my goals is to own and stay, okay, in apartments for 5 years at a time. I had a friend who has recently moved into a newly purchased apartment. I took the opportunity to visit the apartment the first time I was in the apartment. I loved the tranquility in the surroundings. The apartment was on the second floor. I sat beside the windows looking out at the trees in the driveway. It was so calm and sincere, right? I have always stayed on high floors, but now I'm beginning to like the lower floors. My friend walked me through the gym, swimming pool, and later the walkways towards the nearby shopping mall for dinner. Another visit, we soaked in the jacuzzi, looking at the sky and the trees. We went we went to the steam bath near the gym, and they had steam bath. It was again a pleasurable experience, and it he said, and is what I wanted. So having soaked in the environment, both mentally and physically, will make you, make you visualize it, make it real, right? That's the whole goal, making this shit real in your mind, in your heart, in your soul, your energy makes it real. Therefore, the exercise today is to find an environment you would like to have in the future, right? And spend some time there. If you're not able to do this today, constantly remind yourself to pick up this exercise when the opportunity arises, right? And it's a great example, you know what I'm saying? Because like before I moved out here to Austin, Texas, I had to come out here first, right? I had to come out here. I took a few little trips down here, put a few little applications in, and you know what I'm saying? And the shit happened fast. It happened so fast, I was like, damn, I wasn't expecting it. And shit, did what I had to do and came on out here, you know what I'm saying? Big risk, right? Big risk, but I soaked in the environment. I came out here to different little restaurants and, you know what I'm saying, walked up and down the downtown and shit like that. So yeah, let's continue. Said put up pictures of your dreams, right? And it's a little short, so I'll gonna knock this out. Some people call it a vision board. Say your dreams is to own a car, right? We was just talking about that earlier. Obtain a picture of the car of your dream, you dream of having, right? Cut it out and paste it on a cardboard or label it dream board, right? We used to do all of this stuff when we was kids, right? You and your action figures, you know what I'm saying? The females with their little Barbies and shit, you know what I'm saying? Building they little dream house and doll house and shit like that, right? We all did all of this stuff when we was young, but we lost our imagination, lost our innocence, lost it. Really didn't lose it. It just became more dormant, right? Because we became more of the world, right? Instead of using our imagination and our consciousness, which is the most powerful thing we have. So yo, whatever you picturing, whatever you want, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little vision board, a dream board, whatever you want to call it, your little diary, write it down. You know what I'm saying? And, see yourself, whatever it is, see yourself in that new car, that new house, or that new relationship, right? He said, if you do not want others to see the picture, say it is a desirable woman, you can paste it in the closet, or like we said, just do what you do. Whatever to make it real to you. Your first visualization exercise. First, find a quiet place where you can practice, right, your visualization, right, or your meditation, or whatever you want to call it. An idle spot where you can will be a quiet spot in the house that is cool and has low lighting, right? Close your eyes and relax. It is important to be as relaxed as possible when you visualize. I do myself visualization in a comfortable chair in a place that I will not be disturbed, of course. Do not do not do the visualization exercise laying down on the bed. It does not work. But as we say, family, that's his opinion. If it might just don't work for him. It might work for you, you know what I'm saying, tenfold. So you just gotta find what's comfortable for you and what works for you, right? Not only will you fall asleep, you will not be able to act out the scene laying down on the bed as compared with sitting up, right? So you just gotta find what works for you, right? Breathe deeply for a few minutes to get your body relaxed. Try to focus on your breathing, right? Them deep breaths, man. Them deep breaths. That breath of life. So that you would clear your mind from all the random thoughts, right? All the random thoughts. Take a quick glance at your writing scripts, video clips, pictures, whatever you using to see, what you want to have, what you want to be. If your goal is to buy a new house, see yourself already living in a new house and try to see all the details of each room in the garden. Every day, try to see more details of your goal so that you would finally achieve, the feeling that the house is becoming more and more real in your mind, right? To make this shit real in your mind, right? If your goal is to earn a certain amount of money, you can visualize having lots of money and buying luxury things, seeing yourself having the lifestyle you want to have, see yourself living where you want to live, driving the cars you want to drive, and having a private jet, a yacht, whatever you can. This world is yours, baby. It's all yours. In other words, visualize the life you would live if you have that much money. Look around and take in the surroundings where you are, who is there, right? Wonder over all the people you chop it up with, right? And so let's go on to this next chapter. We're going to take one more break before we go into this one, though. We'll be right back, family. Y'all already know how we do it.
What's happening? It's King Crooked. I dedicate this to all the rappers out there that's better than the rappers that's on right now. I know it's hard, hold up.
Getting kinda hard to breathe without you. Don't take my oxygen, no way. Just can't be without you. Wanna call and be, I'm on my way. Really hard to breathe without you. And right now I can't feel my face. Don't wanna be without you. I do this stuff to numb my pain.
I know you wanna make it to the tip top, but it's difficult to get it in hip hop. So you side hustle, bag it in a Ziploc, cause you're too lyrical to go viral on TikTok. Under the radar, every time your shit drop, cause they listening to kids bop, and you like, oh, nah, dog. Y'all really think that shit's hot? How many spitters the top 10 got? Pin drop. Yeah, silence.
All right, family, we back. So let's go and finish this last little paragraph up, man. And y'all pretty much got it. Y'all know you been knowing, right? We just going over the book to, get a more understanding of these things. So what is the first and third person visualization, right? Do you visualize from the perspective of the first or the third person? This is a very common question. Before I answer, let me explain what I mean by the first and third person, right? First person would be seeing through your own eyes, right? Okay. In this case, you are in fact yourself doing the visualization. The third person would be seeing from outside your body in case you are the observer or a ghost watching yourself, right? Done did it plenty of times from, first person and third person, right? There are many theories, discussions, and doubts about whether which perspective is better, first or third. I believe both works well for different people and different types of goals. For me, I find visualization in the first person more real, right? So you got to find what works for you, right? You can try this example. Be the observer at this point. Imagine that you are at the beach, right? Somewhere sunny and hot. Now see yourself sitting on the beach, laying in the sand, staring up into the sky. Take note how you feel, right? It's more, a more of a human experience, right? First person. Next, become yourself. That means actually stand up your body and look through your own eyes. Feel the glare from the sun, the heat radiating from the sunshine, and the sand beneath your feet. Hear the waves crashing upon the shoreline, and then breeze whispering in your ear. See the beautiful colors in the sky and the brightness of the sun. How do you feel this time? Do you find that it is more real, right? More human, as I said earlier. If the answer is yes, then the first person helps you develop powerful feelings. Being the observer may actually distinct yourself or move away from experiencing your feelings. If you do not trigger feelings during your visualization, you will not attract the things you want, family. Right? You see? Your subconscious mind speaks in emotions. It does not understand much of anything else. Right? That's why it don't understand what's real, what's fake, and what's reality. So when you put your emotions, your energy in motion, the subconscious mind gonna bring it on through. Bring it on through, family. And so next we gonna tap up into feelings and visualization next time, family. Cause like I said, y'all know I value y'all time. We almost at the hour mark. Then we finna get on up out of here for the night. I hope y'all enjoy y'all Friday night. I'm finna do what I do. And y'all already know I appreciate the love. Next time, family, next time we gonna do the call in. As y'all know, it's been a while. But y'all already know the number back up online. Is y'all will hit me up if y'all, got a question, personal question, right? Just hit me up there if I don't answer in the inbox, because it's been, like I say, it's been a hell of a year so far, a hell of a month. But, it's always been like that with me in March anyways, with the fake time change and, getting my sleep and back, back right. And so, but we back rolling the show. Y'all should be able to see it this Sunday. Come and take it live. We will be recording and everything. That way we can show the people what's going on that couldn't make it or whatnot, or if you just far away. And pretty soon we'll be doing the live concerts online. That way, for those who far away, y'all can still get, your little performance and check out the new music live as well. So with all that being said, family, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Y'all already know. Blessed with this knowledge, blessed with the information. You know, I respect everybody that come before me. And as we always say, family, keep your head up out there. Do what you do. You know, this world is yours, baby. It's yours. It's yours. You got to name it to claim it, though. You know, because like I was about to go back and forth with one brother because he was saying about the royal family. I say, we the royal family. Them fake people up there that, you know, just, you know, portraying the bills. People don't got no power. They ain't that smart either. Because if they was, they wouldn't put the whole world in the fucking hole and put theyself in the hole at the same time. So, like I said, family, it is what it is. Everybody ain't gonna get it, you know. Everybody ain't gonna get it. So, it is what it is. But I appreciate y'all timing in for the night. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. And, you know, stay up out there, baby, to all gods known and unknown. I shade to the goddesses and the gods out there. Rise in power, y'all. Keep doing your thing. This your reality you living in. It's your reality you living in. If you don't take control of it, they gonna take over it, right? So, with all that being said, to all gods known and unknown, I say. So, Kiflon family, y'all have a good night. And till next time, y'all already know, we the truth. Peace.